Nobody, least of all a reporter, will forget the 1960s. By 1966, I had been assigned to cover Northwest Indiana, including Indiana's second largest city, Gary. While there was much fear, no real riots took place in the Steel City, but an event of much larger import did take place, as a former Michigan City man, Richard Hatcher, became one of the first 2 black mayors ever elected in major cities.
I am Vernon G. Smith, Indiana State Representative representing the 14th House District. At one point in our lives in Gary, Indiana, as black folks, as African Americans, we could not socialize or attend places like the Glen Theater in the Glen Park section of Gary.
Some people that had contributed to this music are not getting any credit for it. You know, all the credit is starting with Elvis Presley up, and that's wrong.
Before Master P, before Puff Daddy, before Death Row Records, and even Motown, Vivian Carter ran the first successful independent record company in the United States.
Music gives our community an outlet. We touch all kinds of people. We cater to the elderly. We adhere to the children.
Dr. King campaigned for Richard Hatcher to become mayor of Gary on the protest. And that was Selma in '65, and that was Gary in '68. So it's not just Jackson 5. Well, our children must know, we must know how pivotal Gary is.
Gary many times gets a bad rap. And I think that's largely because we don't tell our own story. We let somebody else tell the story of Gary instead of us telling the story.